Hi, this is Carmen Johnson for the AOC1 November 2012 class discussion on what we did for Project 1. As you can see, I set up my empty application, and as you can see in here, I set up my booleans, integers, and floats, and also I started off with my NSLog to display the response from the code that was put in. Not right here, I didn't. This is just a statement. So on this one, I cast my float to my integer with displaying using my NSLog. My NSLog, as you can see, what my statement is for it. As you can see, I used the %.2f, which actually shows the 2.5, and the %d, which only shows to the left of the decimal point. And you can see in the console the output from it will have the results right here, 2, 2.5, and compare it to the code of using the percentage D and the percentage .2f. Using, as you can see, I use my for loops for the total. Wings cook less than 25, and I use my for and my if and my else and my log output to the console. So number, chicken is plenty of food for everyone. Using my while and boolean statements. Here's my while for me using the while statements on the NSLog, shows in the console. My conditional else if, else statements, as you can see right here, if statements, else if, and else, with the NSLog showing on the console the results of what the output is for the code with the return yes. So that's what I'm doing on that part. That's what I did for my project. How am I grasping Object-C? I'm kind of getting there. There's some things that's definitely different than Java, JavaScript, HTML, and stuff like that. So kind of rewire my mind to not even think of those when I'm doing Objective-C. Things that I could use more clarification. Probably in the instructions, if it would have probably given a page number to where I should put my code in, because I definitely spent a lot of hours trying to figure out where do I put my code at. And eventually I found out in the middle of the book, appledelegate.m is where I would be typing my code, not in a main.c file. So that could have been clarified a little bit better as well. Maybe some of the terminology as far as looking for output. For a minute there, I thought I was going to have my output show on my iPad or iPhone simulator, but this is the console for the output right here on the bottom of the screen. A little bit of clarification on that probably would have made it a little bit better for me too. Things I could have done better. I could have done my code a little bit better and cleaned it up some as far as having it make more sense instead of just having output put out there. I spent so much time on other parts of the project that I pretty much had to cram to get this part of the project done. And as well as I could have looked at the project requirements a little bit earlier and jumped on them ASAP, so that way I wouldn't have to be crunched for time. So that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.